You might ask if you have sufficient experience and musical training already to understand this course and keep up with the other students. And I can tell you that in my past experience teaching online, I've had a variety of students ranging from, let's say, intermediate, a little farther along than beginner, let's say intermediate, up to complete professionals. And everybody seems to thrive pretty well in this online environment. So I could ask you just a few things, and that would probably tell you what you need to know. Can you currently read a piece of sheet music, a lead sheet of a standard song, and play it at the regular tempo and get through it all right? And do you know some of the chord symbols, for instance? Are you familiar with C7 or F minor 7 and so on? And have you been trying to improvise by listening to records and just noodling around on your instrument to see if you can copy what you're hearing on your favorite records? That's how most of us start out in improvising. There's one thing I have to point out about this course and other music courses that would be similar. It's a little different than some other types of courses you might take. For instance, if you take a math course and you learn a technique or a formula for math, you can usually apply it immediately to solve problems. But in the case of music, the learning experience is more subjective. It's like learning a new language, and it takes time for these things to be assimilated into your memory, into how your brain functions. So you're not going to go from being an intermediate level player to a fully professional player over the course of the weeks that we're having this class. That will take place in the months and even years that follow as you keep working at it and keep adding to your experience. So I just want to caution you that you may not see drastic change over the weeks that we're studying the materials in the class, but you will be learning the information and the knowledge that will carry you on to being able to do it and continue learning and assimilating long after the course has finished.